Hey guys, what's up? It's Briti, and I know you're probably thinking, why do you look semi-female today? Because I just filmed the makeup tutorial, which is like very weird and out of my element, but it was really funny, I think, because I suck at makeup. So it's gonna be up soon, hopefully within the next couple of days, so watch that. Secondly, I have to address something really cool. Okay, battery is gonna die, so please hold that thought. Like I was saying before, rudely interrupted by my battery. I hit 200 subs, which is like so fucking cool. That's a really small number in the stage of YouTube and YouTubers, but to me it's a really big number because I've just been I'm not gonna get all sappy, alright. I've just been doing this for so fucking long, man, and I just think that 200 is like a crazy amount of people. The fact that that many people, even though probably a lot of them are inactive, care enough to subscribe and like actually watch me talk to the camera about my life and like do crazy weird things is so cool. So thank you so much to everyone who subscribed and is dealing with my shit. So today I'm gonna lose so many of my fucking newly gotten subscribers. This all started yesterday when I was watching I'm British. This all started when I was watching one of Sarah Baska's videos. I love her so much. One day we're gonna be really good friends. It was her, I can't remember. It was like, oh, it was like a day in the life of Sarah and Ashlyn, and it's like a really old video. I was just like going through all her old shit. And at the end of the video, they started talking about buffalo wings, and they talk about like I couldn't tell if she was joking or being serious, but she was like, yeah, buffalo wings are like made out of buffalo meat, and Ashlyn was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're an idiot, right? And I'm so embarrassed by this, but to that time, that literal minute was like, yeah, buffalo wings are made out of buffalo. Which is just sad because I go to Buffalo Wild Wings a lot with my best friend, and me and her were there, and I remember we were talking, like somehow in passing the like topic of chicken came up because she was like, oh, so much breading, not much chicken, and I was like, yeah, haha. In my mind, for some reason, chicken translated to just like meat. I wasn't like, this is made of chicken, but when she said chicken, it was just like, oh, meat. So still at that moment, I was like, these are buffalo, like they're made out of buffalo. I sat there in bed after watching that video and was just like I just started laughing at how stupid I am, at how sad that is. I'm not a stupid person. Let me just clear that up. I'm not a stupid person. I'm intelligent. I'm in college. I graduated high school. But we all have our moments, you know? That was one of those moments where I was just like, fuck. First of all, buffaloes don't fucking have wings. Like, why would they be called buffalo wings when they don't have wings? So I just kind of compiled a list of shit that I just realized, wow, this is one of those moments in the past like couple months, like very recent, because I have shit from when I was younger, but that's a whole other video on its own. Nebraska has this really popular famous lake, and I've been there, and my sister lives in Nebraska, and we were talking about it, and I blame this one fully on my parents because they're like immigrants. We're from Nepal, born there, whatever. I came here when I was like really young though, so my English and their English is different. It's not like they have broken English, like they're very smart people, they have master's degrees, but just like sometimes pronunciations are very different. That's why I pronounce things very weirdly sometimes. Apparently I can't pronounce anything. I pronounce them in like British ways, like Canadian ways, I guess, because that's just how I was raised, because my parents, that's how they learned English, because Nepal's like English schooling system was similar to India's, and India was reigned by the British Empire at the time, so sometimes they don't know how to pronounce things that have like a certain pronunciation. So this lake is called Lake McConaughey. You've probably heard of it. It's spelled really fucking weird. Till the time when we were talking about it and my boyfriend was there and he was like, Lake McConaughey, I thought it was pronounced Lake Mackinac. Lake Mackinac. What the fuck is Mackinac? Like, I just very much, it's like calling bologna bologna or something like that. Like, that's what I was doing, but it's not cute because I'm not like a little kid. It's not like, oh, little Henry thinks it's pronounced bologna. Like, no. Another thing that I always just like constantly do where I'm just like, stop, dude, is I call the SIM card in your phone an SD card, like all the time. And that just comes from like dealing with SD cards a lot more than I deal with SIM cards. One thing I used to think for a really long time was the abbreviation BRB, which I saw all the time on Club Penguin, because girl, you know your girl was on Club Penguin 24/7. I used to think that abbreviation, like I didn't know what it meant. I used to think it was a sound. So when like the little penguins would be like BRB, I thought they were like burping. I thought they were like burb. They were like burb, like burb. I didn't realize it meant like be right back. So I'd be like, my little 10-year-old self was on Club Penguin and people were like burb, and I was like, haha. And then I'd be like, wanna play sledding or whatever that one game was, and they wouldn't say anything, and I was just like, the fuck? They just like wouldn't reply, and I'd be like, bitch, and then I'd leave because I thought they burped at me and then left. And that pretty much wraps up this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up anyway, because you're still watching. And watch my makeup tutorial, because like it's so fucking bad and it's not a makeup tutorial. But like if you want this look, like if you want to get the look, the B look, looks. I'm serving looks, guys. I'm serving looks. Okay, yeah, that's it. Bye.